everyone, my name is Holden Hardman. Thank you so much for joining us again for another video. We are here today to finish off WandaVision. We've been getting so many requests to do that. Honestly, we have tried in the past. It always comes down to scheduling, which is why some of these things get delayed. Today, we're in the middle of the week after the work week. Matt has just got off work, Jenna got off work. We're all exhausted, but we know that we know how badly y'all want to see this, and we want to get it done for you. So that being the case, it's going to be just a small group of us. It's just going to be me, Matt, and Jenna today. Jen obviously couldn't come because she is going through the MCU with me, so it should be a lot more low-key. We're going to have some fun, and it's going to be kind of like old times. Matt, how are you feeling going into the last little bit of WandaVision?
I'm getting really sick of hearing about WandaVision. I'll be honest, I'm gonna need a little refresher to get me back in it. But I don't know if I'm gonna like this.
The last one must have really stuck to you, the last few episodes.
It's just, I have a real dilemma with shows, and I'm gonna do my best to let that be the last time I ever say that. Don't quote me. There's something about this never-ending saga situation that it cheapens it for me. Is that wrong?
Well, it's a TV show, so it will continue on. But this is a limited series, which means it may feel like it's going on forever, but there is a finite conclusion to this.
Okay, all right, I like that. All right. I appreciate you saying that. I like that. That gives it, I guess that gives it more substance, power. That makes, I'm happy about that. Okay, that changes everything. Let's do it. I promise he didn't get me to say that.
A little bit of a refresher. Where we ended before, Wanda and Vision are in this sort of sitcom world. We watched the first episode, they were kind of in the 50s, then it kind of moved to like the 60s and then 70s. The very last episode we watched, Wanda opens the door and she sees Quicksilver from the X-Men universe. And that was a big moment for me and Jeremy and all of us, because we were like, oh my gosh, the bridging of the world, of the universes.
The new Quicksilver, right?
From X-Men. And we were like, holy cow, is this how they're gonna introduce the mutants? And we freaked out about it. You didn't care one way or the other. But it was a big moment for us. That's where we ended, the door opening and that being the reveal. There were a couple of creepy moments where Vision goes and talks to the neighbors, and they're like, you know, we can't say anything, you know. Yeah. So a little bit of that. We very much have that feeling of there's more than what appears to be here. The military was showing up on the outside of this hexagon thing, and they were trying
Force field thing.
Yeah, they were trying to like get in. That's kind of where we're at right now.
I don't know if you mentioned it, we're gonna do how many episodes in this video?
The last WandaVision video we did was, we ended up at episode 5. We're gonna finish off 4 episodes, 6, 7, 8, and the finale 9. Jenna, how are you feeling going into this?
I've been looking forward to this all day.
Have you really?
I didn't know we were filming till like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, I completely forgot.
I really have been looking forward to the conclusion of the story, because I think that for me, even though I'm not as emotionally invested as everybody else in the group, except for Matt, because Matt's not emotionally invested in this at all, it seems like, I'm really excited to see what they do with the new Quicksilver and how they conclude this story. So I'm excited to watch it.
I think we should just go ahead and get into it. WandaVision. Yeah, I actually am gonna need some coffee.
You scared?
See how his camera angles like that?
Well, I'm not.
Somebody better be bleeding, broken, or on fire.
That looks like her comic book costume, yeah.
I'm a Sokovian fortune teller. That's not exactly how I remember.
Oh, cutaways. That's another thing.
Yeah.
This is Vision's comic accurate costume.
Sweet costume, bro, Ham-in-law.
Thank you for humoring me and wearing this ridiculous getup.
Out of this, she's gonna kick me out of bed, if you know what I'm saying.
Wipe yourself up and get out. The comments I am withholding for this video, I swear.
You didn't tell me you had plans.
Well, I am telling you now.
This comic accurate costume too.
Maybe it's a good thing you weren't here when your mother died. Because clearly you don't have the stomach for this job.
Oh, Jimmy Woo! Did Halloween ever look like this when you were a kid?
Unleash hell, demon spawn!
My parents were fighting the whole time. We never left the house.
I know I look different.
Why do you?
If I had found Shangri-La, I wouldn't want to be reminded of the past either.
Kick-ass.
I feel the need.
He was in a movie called Kick-Ass with the guy that played the other Quicksilver.
Oh yeah, everybody's wanted us to watch that, right?
And now the jack-o'-lanterns have been smashed. Want something changed?
No.
Or this world is like a fabrication.
Hungry, I'd eat anything.
What the hell's happening now?
Like
No
that.
magic. Okay, apparently is.
The snack for survivors.
What happened to your accent?
What happened to yours?
Oh, that's interesting.
Why is Hayward tracking Vision?
I don't know. This is all I can access so far.
I wish I could fly.
It's all right.
Am I dead?
No, no. Why would you think that?
Because you are.
Please, calm down. Agnes.
Worst case scenario, Wanda removes my free will and puts me in ultra low rise jeans.
The energy inside has rewritten your cells on a molecular level twice.
2 times now, and it's changing her
Seen enough
molecular
lab
level.
results to last me a lifetime.
How'd you even do all this?
What is it, Billy?
Oh, you're dead. In my head.
It's not like your dead husband could die twice.
Feels like I killed everyone last night.
Look, we've all been there, right? As punishment for my reckless evening, I plan on taking a quarantine-style staycation.
Things are starting to get glitchy. Aspect ratio changes. So more of a TV show style.
They've done that a few times.
You're the new clown?
See those kind of awkward zooms and
You're late
stuff?
for rehearsal.
Yeah, it's my entire YouTube career.
I have. No answers. Okay, so maybe I went a little too dark there. But they'll be fine. Go with Agnes.
I promise I won't bite. I actually did bite a kid once.
Nothing
Our
from either of y'all?
lifesaver. Is
Come
there
on.
anything I can do?
Oh, going back in time. Oh, go back in time.
All on the same project. Codename Cataract.
Whoa, okay. Part of me secretly wanted a guest spot on the show, but seriously, that sucked.
Do you think maybe this is what you deserve?
What? You're not supposed to talk.
Feeling depressed? Ask your doctor about Nexus. Side effects include feeling your feelings and possibly more depression. You should not take
Possibly more
Consult your
depression.
doctor because the world doesn't revolve around you. Or does it?
I like it here. It's because it's quiet. You're quiet, Agnes.
What happened to sailing right through?
The density is matching her.
Watch out! Monica, no!
When they were handing out kids, they gave her the toughest one.
Captain Marvel.
Wanda is creating these impediments to stop me returning home.
Wanda? This whole thing is about Vision.
Get out of my house. That I don't want to hear about. All you do is lie.
Don't let him make you the villain. Wanda,
Young
you have
lady, I think you overstayed your welcome. Run along, dear.
Wanda, you have to take it down.
No. What am I doing here? Sitting, talking to you.
Big old fly.
Where are the twins?
No, Grail is a cut.
Wanda, you didn't think you were the only magical girl in town, did you? The name's Agatha Harkness.
That's what this all holds up.
Lovely to finally meet you, dear.
She's been pulling the strings the whole time.
And I killed Sparky, too.
She killed the dog. Matt, we're 2 episodes in. How are you feeling so far? You don't seem too invested or caring right now.
I just don't know what's going on. It's all over the place. Jenna, we've been through this so many times. I know. How can you not follow it? It's just such a basic storyline. I know. But it's all over the place. I don't know what the hell's going on.
What about you? How are you feeling?
I really like it. It's getting more complicated. I agree with that, Matt. But I'm following the story. I'm really interested to see what Agnes or Agatha, whatever her real name is, what's been going on with her this whole time.
Snoopers gonna snoop.
Glad we waited for that one.
Salem.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like my space. I would say Salem's trial.
Yeah, they'd burn him alive, right?
Yes!
What are they doing, like recharging her or something?
Where are my children?
Where are my children? Didn't you notice? Basic protection spell? One at each wall? Only the witch that casts the runes can use her magic.
You're even running illusions miles away at the edge of town.
What's your secret, sister?
Been fun playing pretend for a while, hasn't it, Wanda?
Papa.
Dick Van Dyke again?
Wow. Good old Sokovia.
A baby witch, obsessed with sitcoms and years of therapy ahead of her. Where'd you get the big guns, Wanda?
Oh, Loki. Freaking stone. Why was it blue?
Moving on up.
I apologize. I don't mean to intrude.
What makes you think that talking about it would bring me comfort? It's just like this wave washing over me again and again. It's just gonna drown me.
No. No, it won't.
How do you know?
Because it can't all be sorrow, can it? I've never experienced loss because I've never had a loved one to lose. But what is grief, if not love persevering?
Holy, it's pretty good.
Right?
Wow.
Sorry, Cass, it was very funny, wasn't it?
He deserves a funeral, at least. I deserve it.
Wanda Maximoff.
Hey, it's
It's an honor
douchebag.
to meet you. You asked to see it. Not everyone has the kind of power that could bring their soulmate back online. I cannot allow you to take $3 billion worth of vibranium just to put it in the ground. He isn't yours.
Yeah, you messed up, bro. So yeah, he's pushing her to do this, but secretly.
I can't feel you.
Something. Hey.
Vision was still
God. No, I'm being serious right now.
They said she stole his body.
Yeah.
But she didn't. She...
Wanda.
Bravo!
You have no idea how dangerous you are. This is chaos magic, Wanda. And that makes you the Scarlet Witch.
All we needed was a little energy directly from the source.
Go to your room.
Listen to your mother, boys.
Oh, God, right in the gut.
I want to hit her with a fire hydrant or
Clearly,
something.
you know.
There it is.
OnStar Crash Report, are you okay? There you go.
Why did you say that?
The Wizard of Oz.
Wanda. And I was told you were powerful.
This is our home.
Then let's fight for it.
You didn't like that?
It's a made-up world. He's dead.
Might we resolve this peacefully?
I miss Tony Stark.
Must be neutralized.
Never be able to cover this up.
I won't have to. Wanda canceled her show, so...
Trouble is, my friends at Quantico will probably have something to say about your plan.
What
You're
time is
bluffing.
Am I?
Flourish. Hey, I've got a situation and I was hoping you could get here.
Did you know there's an entire chapter devoted to you in the Darkhold? The Scarlet Witch is not born, she is forged. Your power exceeds that of the Sorcerer Supreme.
My name is Sarah. I have a daughter. She's 8.
Oh.
Maybe.
She's your meat puppet, I just cut her strings.
I feel like they would be afraid of her, right?
Yeah, right?
You're Ralph Boner?
Boner.
I'm exhausted.
Oh, you're fine.
You let us sleep. We have your nightmares.
No, that's not true.
Just let us die. Please. I will.
This is it.
Gotta watch him go again.
Save Westview or save your family.
Are you okay?
Yep.
My programming directive is to destroy the Vision.
Guys, a lot of these books are antiques.
But I'm not the true Vision. Only a conditional vision. I request elaboration.
Mommy will be right back.
You are familiar with the thought experiment, the ship of Theseus, in the field of identity metaphysics. Over time, its planks of wood rot and are replaced with new planks. When no original plank remains, is it still the ship of Theseus? Neither is the true ship.
Ooh.
Both are the true ship. Perhaps the rot is the memories, the wear and tear of the voyages. I have not retained memories, but you do have the data. Your memory storage is not so easily wiped. May I? I am Vision.
beg you. No. No, no!
Checkmate.
Told you so.
Wanda, what are you doing?
Escape your fate! Release your burden!
Why are you just handing your power over when you try to destroy her while you also kill yourself? Oh shit! The ruins?
In a given space, only the witch who casts
walls.
them can use her magic. I don't need you to tell me who I
Why didn't she all withered looking?
Just gonna lock me up somewhere?
No, not somewhere. Here. I know where to find you.
Wait. Wait. Hiya, hun.
I know you'll set everything right. Just not for us.
$2,800. Hey kids, you're not real.
Thanks for choosing me to be your mom.
It's bad luck to say goodbye in the dark. Just wanted to see you clearly.
Ed.
And there you are. But before I go, I feel I must know. What am I?
You're my sadness. And my hope. But mostly you're my love. I'll say hello again.
So long, darling.
They'll never know what you sacrificed for them.
It wouldn't change how they see me. I don't understand this power, but I will.
Good luck.
Captain Rambo. They're asking for you in the theater.
But the fun and dysfunction.
I was sent by an old friend of your mother's. He'd like to meet with you.
Where?
That's an awesome shot. You think DJI?
I actually think this shot here is a drone.
Studying the old book, eh?
Just finished WandaVision, the last 4 episodes. I thoroughly enjoyed this series, Matt. I enjoyed it watching with Jeremy. I enjoyed watching it again, especially those last 2 episodes are really big. I want to know Jenna's thoughts on it. Jenna seemed to care more about it as we were watching it. So what did you think?
I have some questions, but I noticed on the screen it said season 1. I know that Holden, you clarified that it was just a limited series and there wasn't going to be a season 2, but it feels like
there's more to come.
Yeah, well, who am I kidding? There's going to be 57 more movies. But it just feels like it didn't really wrap that story up. Well, it did until the very end, and you could hear, I'm assuming, her kids screaming in the background or something. But I really enjoyed it. I thought it was done well. I really don't like witch stories, so that kind of started to throw me off a little bit when she went from like neighbor Agnes to witch Agatha down in like the basement and stuff. Hello, Nova. But it got better. I wasn't crazy about that part of it, but I really, really like Wanda.
A lot of people did not like the reveal of the Quicksilver from X-Men being just like some random dude, not actually Quicksilver that we knew from the X-Men universe. Didn't like that. I didn't really like how they sort of teased Monica Rambeau as being much more significant, which I'm sure she will be later, but in this, they sort of set her up, gave her these powers near the end, and then she just was kind of on the sidelines at the very last minute. White Vision kind of had his data memories restored, and then he took off, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen with him. As far as it feels like there's more to come, we do know that there's going to be Doctor Strange 2, which is going to be Multiverse of Madness, and we know that Scarlet Witch and him are going to be in that together. So it feels like this is setting up for the next Doctor Strange movie, which is supposed to be a horror movie. It's one of the reasons they had Sam Raimi direct it too. A lot of good stuff there. Go ahead.
I think they did a really good job with Monica. I think, you know, her getting her powers didn't seem hokey or weird. Like it made sense to me. I like that her eyes kind of changed color and we're not really exactly sure what her powers are, but I thought they did a good job. And then tying it in with her origin story at the very end in the theater with the alien people, I forget.
Skrulls.
Sure, yeah. I don't feel bad because Holden doesn't know either.
I don't remember. It's the creator of the Skrulls. I think they're Skrulls.
Is his name really White Vision?
No, that's just what I call him.
Okay. He was the exact same, but like his lip was different and like he was making like a different face the whole time, kind of like, I liked it.
So Matt, we've come a long way. We watched a good portion here, probably about a movie's worth tonight. What did you think?
I'm gonna be flat out honest. I don't have great reasons for the way I feel, and I feel bad about that.
Do you think we talked too much through it, or would that have changed your opinion?
No.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't care about this. I don't know. Like, I had 2 notes out of 4 episodes.
All right, what do we got?
Y'all know that's not like me. What is grief if not love persevering?
There you go.
Very good. Very good. I don't know. The only thing I can possibly lean into here is the reason that I didn't like this was just... First of all, this isn't done. You made it seem like it's done. And there was just so much, like... It was not a clear storyline to me. Like, I know I'm a dumbass and everybody gets it, but I don't. Like, it's just so much crap going on and like so many characters that didn't need to be there. That Monica chick, she didn't need to be there.
Well, that's like her entrance into the MCU. Like,
that's fine. That's cool. Don't do that and bring her in another way. Not everybody needed to be there. Like, Wanda was pissed off and not grieving appropriately, not accepting it.
Well, she did at the end, though.
So she wasn't done grieving and she was pissed off and they were trying to get in and nobody understood what was going on, and then she's done grieving and then that's it. But it's just like, you add the witch in and it's just, I don't know, it's just like, yeah, I'm not crazy about the witch stuff either. Like, the more hocus pocus it goes to, although that was a good Disney movie, I don't care about this. This sucked.
Wow.
I think this was a really complicated, messy story of love and grief, which is real. And they introduced a lot more of her backstory. I liked how they introduced...
That was cool, yeah.
Why they did the sitcoms, and then they had the sitcoms like playing in the background too, as like in the next Celeste episode as we were kind of going through. I liked getting her childhood story and the actual story of how she got her powers with Loki's sword scepter. Thank you for that.
Oh, that's how she got the powers? Okay.
Well, that's how they were amplified.
There you go.
I like actually seeing that backstory and not just assuming some of the story. So I like how they brought that to life.
Any last minute thoughts, Matt?
I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't have great reasons this go around, I think.
I really like Darcy. I really like her.
Yeah, I don't think she needed to be there.
She didn't have to be there, but she added to the story. I liked her.
Yeah, she just distracted. She wasn't that
great. I feel like they didn't quite stick the landing at the very end. I love seeing Visions fight each other. I love the ship of Theseus thing back and forth. I thought that was great.
What a long, drawn-out ending.
Well, no, I didn't say that.
No, I'm saying that. It was bad.
I just felt like they dropped the Quicksilver, the Monica thing unnecessarily. I felt like there was such a big deal, and for it to have just been kind of discarded, it really as a boner joke, I was like, I didn't really care for all that. A lot of the fans were having all these fan theories of other Marvel villain that didn't come to fruition, didn't end up happening. So people were disappointed that their own fan theories didn't pan out, but I don't really care about that kind of thing. And one thing that Jeremy and I talked about when we were watching through these was that the events that happen here in WandaVision do matter in the long term of the MCU.
That sucks.
So like, so when we were worried about like, whenever they were doing these Disney shows, are they just going to be kind of like these little side things? But really, this is significant for the whole of the MCU.
Yeah, that sucks.
Wow. So let us know what you thought down in the comments below. We finally were able to finish off My Friend Watches WandaVision, so hopefully you enjoyed that. Like this video if you also enjoyed it. Consider checking out Matt's channel. He does a lot of fitness stuff on there for your mental health and well-being, as well as your physical health if you want to check him out. Consider subscribing to this channel for more fun content like this. Also consider joining my Patreon to get early access to select videos like this one. As always, we appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care.